What's up, all you beautiful noodle slurpers? My name's Chase, and this is the Ramen Review. Today, we're on part 2 of reviewing random ramen. If you didn't see the first episode, go ahead and find the link in the description below. But as you can see, we have 12 packs left out of it. We started with a pack of 15. But you might be saying, hey Chase, there's actually 13. Do you really suck that bad at math? And I'll admit I do. But I already had the Shin Red. So, we're gonna save that for a different video. I have a really good idea of something we can do about that one, maybe a little recipe. So instead, I changed it out with another random ramen, a Paldo chicken soy sauce, spicy soy sauce. One I've never had before. So everything you're seeing right here, I've never had. So we're just gonna get right into this. We're gonna choose 3 random ramens. Most of these are shrimp based. I'm gonna try to add a little bit of variety. I'm just gonna pick randomly and see what happens. Alright, why? I'm not sure. Product of Thailand. I really liked one of the variants of this in the last random ramen review. So I'm kind of having hopes that this is as good, if not better. Inside we have a double packet. It's got chilies all along the top, which, if you know me, I like it. Other than that, it doesn't have any English on there, and my Thai skills are antiquated. And then we have similar noodles. So these ones look like they're already pre-seasoned, which I think that's what really helped make that last Wei Wei or YY so different and delicious. Plus it's a smaller size, which I really like, especially if I'm gonna try to get through 3 of these today. Oh, there's another pack. Some sort of oil. I'm guessing this is going to be shrimp flavored YY brand Oriental style noodles. On the cover, it's got shrimp, a chili or 2. That's about all I know. So we're gonna find out together. I dropped a noodle, let's try it. Yeah, those noodles are already pre-seasoned. I could just crunch that up and eat that whole thing as a snack without even cooking it. But we are, because it's a ramen review, and that's what we do. So, give me about 0.2 seconds, and we'll have a bowl of ramen in front of us. Let's get slurping. Alright, it's done. 3 minutes have passed. It's smelling delectable. Let's get these noodles all mixed up a little bit. It's nice. It's got a light colored broth. It's not as pungent as the other YY that I tried last random ramen review. As you know, broth first, kids. It's really hot. Burns the esophagus. It's light. It's almost refreshing. The other one had a lime flavor and almost a vinegary, tangy flavor, which is good. But it became a little overwhelming towards the end. I think this is going to be good all the way through. Only one way to find out. It's noodle pull time. Those are good looking noodles. They still kind of have that red color to them as we saw as the unpackaging. But it starts slurping. Interesting. Another bite. I really like the broth, but I'm not sure how I feel about the noodle. It feels very, it's got like almost a gritty texture. I cooked it as per instructions. The flavor of the noodle is not bad. The texture is what I'm having an issue with. I think that's the intended texture for these noodles. That's gonna do it for the YY Oriental style noodle. In terms of the broth, I'm gonna give the broth a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed that. In terms of the noodles, I'm gonna give them a 5 out of 10. They're okay. They're not super disappointing, but they're not better than average. Okay, so overall, we're gonna give this noodle a 6 out of 10. On to the next. Next up, we got the Paldo stir-fried chicken with spicy soy sauce. I like Paldo. They did the volcano noodles, which I did the volcano noodle challenge. You can find that also in the description below. But I really did enjoy those noodles, so I'm really excited to try this one. I've never had this flavor before. So let's try and see what's inside the pack. This is a lot of noodles, it feels like. Making a mess like usual. These are big, kind of thick, wide noodles. Just had a light die. I don't know if you saw that. Light just went out. All right, we got a stir-fried chicken noodle dry pack. This looks like there's some dry things. A big, thick pack of sauce. It's got the sauce. Anyways, I got the water boiling. They're gonna cook for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll be slurping in no time. At least we better be. I'm still hungry. Dry pack. All right, let's go ahead and give this a stir. Again, this is a stir-fried noodle, so it's relatively dry. I tend to keep a little extra water in there just because it helps with the slurping. So our first try of the Paldo chicken stir-fry, spicy soy sauce. All right, first bite. So hot. not spice. Temperature. Those noodles are really retaining the heat. Like I said, they are nice and thick, but you see all that steam? I'm making a mess. It's flopping everywhere. I like the spicy soy flavor. It's not really that spicy. It has a little bit of a kick, but it's, I personally wouldn't consider it spicy. This is okay. The flavor is definitely unique. It almost tastes like there's a teriyaki flavor in there, something a little sweet. Overall, I'm going to give the noodles a 6 out of 10. They are really thick, but they're really chewy. Not exactly what I like to see in ramen, but I know this is a stir fry, so it does make sense. But the broth, it's good. It's nothing unique or nothing crazy to write home about. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. So overall, I'm gonna give this a 6.25 out of 10. It's okay. We're gonna move on to our third and final for today. We're gonna try the Mama noodles. I've always been wanting to try these, but this is another Oriental style instant noodle, shrimp flavored tom yum, which also sounds a lot like the Thai noodle I had in the last review. Looks like there's shrimp, onions, lime, and some chili peppers. Let's take a look at what's inside. We got another double pack. One chili powder, one I'm assuming is just kind of the soup base. So I'll eat that. And then I just tried to smell this without opening it. Looks like maybe chili paste, some sort of oil. Find out when we add it to the noodles. The noodles themselves, they look really thin. And like I said, I broke them. They also look to be a little seasoned. The other half looks exactly like this, I can assure you. All right, we'll be right back. Three minutes. Let's see if this did the trick. I was supposed to put this stuff in before, but I just wanted to hurry and get it covered so I cooked the noodles as quickly as possible, and I wasn't prepared enough. Can't take me anywhere. All right, we got a orangey powder and then chili powder. Let's hope it has a bunch. Well, that was pretty weak. And then whatever this liquid is. Well, that was peculiar. It's also another really light broth, similar to the first dish we had. I'm hoping it's a little better. At least the noodles. Broth first. This. The smell is, that is pungent. I don't know how I feel about this already. I haven't even tried like the noodles yet, but that broth is unique to say the least. I can't do anymore. Still have this much left. I love ramen, but this is not it. Yeah, this is not it. This is easily my least favorite bowl of ramen I've ever had. Those noodles are kind of they just fall apart. I don't know, they're not great noodles. That broth is just, it's intense. I can't eat anymore, I really can't. And I'm still hungry, but I will not eat that. Sorry, Mama Brand. Not my cup of tea. No offense to anyone who does like this. No offense to the Mama Company. The noodles are also not great. I'm gonna give the noodles maybe a 3 out of 10. They're definitely below average. They just taste really cheap. They feel really cheap. There's no texture. They just kind of fall apart the second you bite them. And it's, again, cooked to their recommendation. Broth, I don't know, is 0 out of 10 too low? I'm gonna give it a 0 out of 10. I cannot stand this, and that says a lot. To me, this is inedible. Again, that's just to me. We all have our preferences. We all have our different taste buds and likes and whatnots and what have yous. But this is not my whatnots and stuffs. Can't do it. That is horrible. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today. My name's Chase. This is the Ramen Review. If you like anything ramen related, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my regular uploads. Also, feel free to comment in the sections below if there's any type of ramen you want me to try. I'm all ears, literally, and I'll try to get my hands on anything I can get that is your recommendations. So until next time, thank you so much.